there is a Liverpool story too.
There is.
Were they subpar tonight? And I'll ask the same question again. I mean, where are they now? How close is that to terminal?
Yeah, look, I mean, in terms of the season, it's going to be very difficult for them to win the league. It's not over because things can happen. We've just talked about it. Brighton could somehow beat Manchester City tomorrow night, and Arsenal could lose in the North London derby, and all of a sudden we'll be thinking Liverpool are back in it. But I think they'll go into that dressing room tonight, and I think it'll be a sullen atmosphere. I think it'll be down, and they'll know that it's probably gone. Probably gone is where I would be at. I can't see them winning the title from here. It would be difficult for them anyway, but from here, no. In my mind, you almost had to be perfect, I think, if you were Liverpool and Arsenal. And I think losing tonight's a real problem for them. And in terms of their performance, there were parts of the first half at Fulham, and they won at the weekend comfortably, but there were parts of the first half at Fulham that I didn't like on Saturday in terms when I say I like Liverpool, I don't like Liverpool, but I like Liverpool's style when they play quickly and the high tempo, and there's a real fizz in the passing. And they're just playing for me a little slowly from the back through into midfield, a little more sort of, if you like, a little more predictable. And I like it when they play electric. I know they've changed over the years under Jurgen Klopp, and that first Jurgen Klopp period was all sort of fast and furious and at times a bit erratic, but I'd rather them go back to that. So for me tonight, the passing was a little bit slow at the back. It was sloppy. They gave the ball away. They gave free kicks away. They missed big chances. The Nunez one, look, I mean, he's still a striker that's developing, but he cost a lot of money. You know, we watched Nicholas Jackson last night, and that young man has been criticised heavily in the last 4 days because of what's happened and the chances that he's missed. But Darwin Nunez is missing as big, if not bigger, chances, and with a bigger price tag. And that one in the first half, I don't really ever go at players for missing chances. I've never felt that, actually, to be fair, because of the way I played football and the position I played in, worthy of being able to do so. But I think if you spoke to any striker, if that was a striker in my team that had missed, I'd be fuming. That is a really bad miss. You know, it was as simple as putting the ball in the back of the net should be for a striker at this level. Just put it into the far corner, hit across it, you know, side foot it if you have to. I mean, Jordan Pickford almost looked to have overcovered on his near post and left such a gap. And we were right behind it, weren't we, here? That goal's right behind. And oh my God, the goal's just gaping. It's there. And yet he has that, he snatches, he's not got the confidence, the belief. He hasn't built in his mind that what is a Darwin Nunez finish. You know, and I always think the best strikers, you know what they're going to do or the best goal scorers, you know what they're going to do when they get into a certain position. You know, Mo Salah, his teammate, we know Mo Salah cuts his left foot. He sets it out into that far corner, and he was below par tonight as well. And then Diaz as well. Diaz is electric. I would hate to play against him. But the next few years of success with Liverpool will come down to whether the Gakpos of this world and the Nunezes and the Diazes can step up and become rough diamonds into the sort of, if you like, the real deal and the polished, sort of smooth finish. That's a big question mark, and it needs to be answered in the next couple of years. And they're going to have another coach that's going to try and deliver that. But Liverpool still could have done well in that game tonight, but they missed chances. But overall, Everton deserved to win.